Then we'll ever be. G'day.
G'day.
Hello, everybody. Oh, there's Macro Bricks in the chat. Highland Bricks, hello. Thomas Davey, hello. Johnny G, hello. If
G'day,
Johnny
Highland
G is
Bricks.
still there, he was enthusiastic. He was on 20 minutes ago.
G'day, Johnny. Thomas Davies, Highland Bricks. G'day. And Macro's there as well. G'day,
Has that
g'day.
got vodka in it?
A little bit.
No, I'm just
I
drinking
didn't think
sparkling
too
water.
badly on my thicker brick cups today. That one's got
Oh,
a bit
nice.
of space in it, but it's got some big pieces in it. That
Yeah,
one's
yeah.
tons of masonry. Tons of masonry.
Nice. Yes,
Guys,
sir.
hit it with the narrator voice. Noise.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. What were the other colors of the profile bricks that you got?
The
masonry
only the grey ones.
Oh, yeah. We'll all need them.
I know, right?
Last time I saw them on the pad wall, I got 2 big cups full.
Wait, you found which gray? Dark gray or the light gray?
The light
Light
bluish
gray.
grey.
Oh man, I just
Yeah.
had to do a bricklink order on that. I just got over 1,000 of them, but I got a guy that had them for like 3 cents a piece.
Damn.
That's good.
Yeah, I got lucky. That dude just posted it up, and I was like, "Boop, order."
So
Yeah.
so 3 cents.
I mean, I've got to
$30.
say, I am in danger of running out of profile bricks.
You can't lose.
I've got them in this color too. Trying to decide what to do with them. They might be. Oh, it's not very good. The sort of. I don't know what color that is.
1x4.
Hang on, hold it closer to the camera, Greg.
Yeah.
To your big one. That looks like is a dark tan.
Yeah, I think so.
It's either dark tan or dark nougat.
I think it's
Yeah.
dark tan.
It's a good brick.
No, because that one's the dark nougat.
Okay.
Yeah, yep.
No, that's the medium.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that one's medium. I knew that one. I
need
know
one of
because I had to order a crap load for the friend's apartment.
I need to. I need one of. I need Brickzar's color chart. Hey, Kaz.
Hey, Kaz.
Hello, cup of tea in hand. It's cold here. Warming
Cup of
hands
tea.
up.
It's cold over here too.
Is it cold over there today?
Freezing today, yes.
Actually, it was cold here today. It was.
Cold as ice.
Yeah, we got down to all of 17 degrees today, centigrade, not Fahrenheit.
No, I think,
That's cold for
I
Sydney.
think we're at
in
the
spring.
feels like 0 degrees session at the minute, so
We had
it is warmer than that, but it feels like that apparently. So
an Arctic wind this afternoon.
Ooh.
To go and get my daughter from daycare with my 2 other children in the pissing rain with an Arctic wind blowing. It was cold. And I had 3 children moaning the whole time. Oh, they were moaning about. They had raincoats on. I didn't. Look after my kids better than myself.
that's what
Funny how
fathers do.
That's exactly right.
That's what we do.
Would you like to see my latest ridiculous purchase?
Go on.
Can you guess?
Something to do with Star Wars. No, wait, that's
Star
yellow.
Wars. Excuse me.
Oh, I've got that one. I know that one.
That's blasphemy, Greg.
Isn't that the one that goes on the back of the vehicle? No, that one.
Look at the state of it, honestly. What a ridiculous set.
What is that?
The trouble is, I've now finished collecting all of the 1979 wave, which was my original intent. And now I'm looking at other ones on eBay that aren't very much money going, oh, that's the same colour scheme. I really like that colour scheme, so the blue, grey and yellow. But anything else where it goes to white and blue and transparent green, I'm just not into that. So there's 1 or 2 where I like the shape of something, but it would be quite easy to swap out the wrong colour parts in my book to be the right colour scheme. So I'm going to do that on 1 or 2 of them. And then that was about I don't know, 20 quid or something, 25 quid. Which for that particular set isn't too bad a price. But then I discovered there were one or two things that weren't quite right with it. So I've now got myself a little Bricklink wish list for replacing the parts to make sure it's all finished.
Oh yeah, guys. I did a 2 pick-a-brick cups today because it was 50% off the second one.
Nice.
I would
Was
have
that a
done
special
more.
deal?
Was getting,
Was that a special deal?
yeah.
Sounds like a Black Friday deal.
I think it was like a Cyber Week deal because we had Cyber Monday or whatever it was last week as well.
Wow.
Well, Cyber Monday was supposed to be next Monday.
No, we have. They do a different. Oh no, Click Frenzy. That's right. In Australia, they do something called Click Frenzy, which was the local retailers' attempts to counteract the likes of Amazon and things like that. But Black Friday and stuff still went through. While I was at the Lego shop, I did see 2 AT-ATs go out the door.
Wow.
They are bloody big. I didn't see the box. They were in the like.
Did you trip them and take it?
I'm like, did he
Punch
help
them and
with
run
that?
off with it.
Should I say, yeah, did he really help with the car with that?
Oh yeah, I would have tripped them and took it. I'd have been like, boop, mate.
G'day SRTV in the chat. Steve Reynolds. G'day, buddy. Good to see
The
you,
question
mate.
is, does the box have wheels like the massive Falcon used to?
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Falcon one did. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
I didn't get it, but I
they
saw
gave
it.
quartz. They gave the quartz.
I was upset today. I saw the Black Friday deal that I wish I could afford, the Millennium Falcon for 20% off.
Oh,
Nice.
I don't have room for that in this house.
Neither do I, but that's not the point.
Just to be able to afford it, right? That's the point.
Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe if I stop buying other Lego.
Yeah, but then you'd get bored.
Yeah, true.
I like how already the big AT-AT is being referred to as the big grey Star Wars dog.
Well, actually, I'm calling it the cow. I'm waiting for it to get milked.
Well, I'm just waiting for someone to do a photo of it in that classic photo. You know that picture someone did of one of them squatting down like it was a dog having a dump.
Oh, damn.
You know someone's going to do it.
Yeah.
The other pic that really tickled me yesterday was Jae-Ong did a review of it, and he didn't have 40 snow troopers to put inside, so he filled it with pigs and bunnies and chicken soup people instead.
Well, they what is it? January 1st that they're releasing the new Star Wars Battle Pack, the snowtroopers for it.
Something like that. Don't know.
Yeah, I think they're releasing that. That's kind of funny how you put pigs and cows and chickens and stuff. That would be funny.
It was really, really funny. It looked great.
So they're doing a. Sorry, Kaz.
It's much more interesting than snow troopers anyway. So.
Oh, you're not
like
a Star Wars fan.
I like Star Wars, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money on a set. I'd rather take that $800 and put it towards the new modulars that's coming out. Buy $800 worth of that, and then rebrick a bunch of them, build them into your own modulars. Mucks.
Lego store Leicester Square had a midnight opening last night or this morning for the AT-AT.
Yeah, they did that.
Apparently Anthony Daniels was there signing autographs, and people were queuing up for. But people had been queuing up for like 2 days or something, and I'm like, geez, honestly, really? I like my bed too much for that.
It's just a Lego set.
Exactly.
Yeah, Macro, I'm with you. I want the modular.
Yep.
I want to see the pictures of the modular.
I've seen supposed leaks of that, but I don't know if that's real or not.
Yeah, GJ, so Greg, you and I were looking at that I think it was last night we caught up for a bit of a chat, and we ended up finding, we thought we found something else that looked very similar, or potentially if that's, yeah.
Well, everybody's saying that's corner, and it's going to be a gray corner motel, so it's like, we don't need another hotel.
No.
They can give us so much other stuff, but they're not going to listen. They're going to do what they want like they always do.
Yeah.
what, like more Star Wars?
Yeah, I mean, but Star Wars, believe it or not, everybody wants to crap on it, but we wouldn't be here without them.
Yeah, it's true. It's a fair comment.
Unfortunately, if they would have never killed the Train series and the and actually produce actual sets that people want, you know, just maybe you wouldn't need licensed themes. I mean, you have Train, you got City, you got the modulars now. You have a bunch of different things. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I do love collecting the Star Wars stuff, but at the same time, there's greater builds out there too.
The Crocodile train's retiring already.
I heard a lot of bad things about it, so it's like I'm kind of glad that it's going.
I liked it, but it needed fixing.
Yeah, I heard that it had
to be just a display piece, really, wasn't it? Not an actual working
No,
train.
not an actual train.
Which was dumb because they would have sold an actual working train quite happily.
But they advertised it as a working train. That was the problem.
Oh, you mean like their monorail that they made, that monorail part that they made with the $200 city set, so you had no monorail tracks? That was crazy as hell. I'm like, wait, what? I'm not spending $200 on a monorail cart and then there's no monorail tracks. What am I gonna do with this? I'm confused.
It wasn't a monorail, it was an aerial tram.
That set is so discounted here. And they still can't sell them.
They're not going to. It's garbage. They need to listen to the people. They need to bring back trains. They need to give it to a vote, like they did with the UCS for the gunship. They sent that to a vote, you know, and people voted on it. Look what happened. Positive results. The damn thing's always sold out. It's sold out.
To be fair to that town square set, it wasn't aimed at people above 6, I don't think. It was quite a low age group set, so it's not going to be like a modular. It was probably overpriced, I'll agree with that, but you've got to remember that's not who they're aiming it at, really.
It was a play set, yeah. It had tons of figures in it, didn't it?
Because I sure wouldn't pay $200 for my child to have a play set like that. I have a 6-year-old, so no, I wouldn't spend that kind of money on a 6-year-old. That's too much. I don't know why they're aiming at kids. I guess they got a big pocketbook. I want to know a 6-year-old that has that kind of money, please.
Yeah.
For real? Like, what does your daddy do? Wait, better yet, I don't want to know. I might get shot. Oh, man. Oh, I kid you not, though, but I crap on Lego a lot, but I really do love the product. It saved my life. I mean, depression and stuff like that, being disabled, sitting around, not being able to do nothing. Kids are in school now, so it's like I don't really have nothing. Lost dad at the beginning of the year, and my one of my good buddies told me about at the VA in America that they were handing out Lego sets. So it's like I got a couple of Star Wars sets from over there, and that started the addiction. It was over a year now, back in it. And I kid you not, like Doc Samson says, I have a whole house full. You can ask Taz, not joking.
Yeah, it's a bit slippery, isn't it?
It is addictive, but it's fun though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that.
So you're collecting the classic sets, right, Kaz?
Yes.
That's awesome. That is awesome. There's so
well,
many.
I had some of the original 1979 ones in 1979. I'm that old. And then I got rid of them when I was a teenager. I sold them. Stupid idiot that I am. And so it's the first thing I then had to do when I was came out of my dark ages was, right, I got to go and buy the big spaceship that I never had and all the other small sets that I did have.
Well, you didn't know you were going to be collecting again. A lot of people don't really know if they're ever
this
going to
is
collect
true.
Lego again. You know, I didn't get rid of my Lego. That's the only thing that I had from my childhood. Everything else got jacked, but my Lego was good.
Hmm.
Yeah, mine's still at my parents' house.
Like this is like the one I'm about to show you. This is the first one I ever bought for myself. I saved up my birthday money and actually bought this one.
Nice.
I've been having it since 1994, believe it or not. I have the police ship and a couple of other things. Hey Taz, I wonder if I could put your welcome sign on here while I'm blowing up the village. And if nobody understands that, Taz's son made a mock of a vehicle and he put as the grill this little plate right here, and it says "You're welcome." And he put that right in the front of there with nothing but stud shooters on it. So there you go.
I don't know whether I should be proud or a bit worried.
Hey, that's what I said about my son too. Oh man.
A few people in the chat. GJBricks.
Hello,
G'day.
Mitty.
Thomas Davies there. G'day, Thomas.
Good day, Thomas. Good day, Steve. A macro. Thomas was mocking out the Sesame Street set. He said he was building him a basement for it.
Cool. So a good mock of that the other day, actually, where someone had completed it and it looked really good. The only thing is they lost the alleyway and stuff, but otherwise it looked good.
I did the 32 by 32 rebrickable model of it, and I had to put my own twist to it. But I sent Thomas I let Thomas use the instructions for it, so I don't know if he'll use it. But believe it or not, it's still a beautiful build. I loved it better as a mock than anything else. You know what I mean?
There you go, Taz. Put my logo on there for you. You're welcome.
Now we're matching.
There we go. Finally made the floor of this all the same color.
That's cool though.
So what you building?
This is,
I know
see
it's
it
a
all in
mock.
context. This is a rebuild of something, or this is an upgrade of something I built before. But I have a lot more bricks and budget for now, so I finally went all in and built all of what I wanted to build on it. Okay. Go back to this. So this is my take on the Sanctum Sanctorum.
I think you might be onto
Ooh.
something there, Thomas. But yes.
Ooh.
Oh, Sanctum.
Ooh. I need to do that. I have a sealed Sanctum right now, and I just need to try to get the main color scheme and order the parts for it.
Yeah, I've used a lot of the kind of original design in terms of like these columns and things because I liked it and these windows and things, but just beefing it all up and putting the roof on it, like it's got a proper roof on it now, which it didn't have before. It's now 4 stories, which actually is more accurate to the movie as well. And bigger floor plan inside.
Looks like about 3,000 or 4,000 parts.
Is that? No, it's more than that.
Probably so.
But it's like all the I'm redoing the ground floor now, but the interiors are all done as well. Well, will be done, finished. So that top floor, I've done what every other person that used that did a mock of this did. They bought the other Sanctum Sanctorum set from a few years back, the tentacle one, and put that in there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the showdown that they just made. That's pretty cool. You could probably add that into it.
I've got that. That's going to go on to the middle, the second floor.
That's what I'm going to be doing with mine.
And then the ground floor and the ground floor and the first floor have a big staircase, and the first floor is a whole balcony looking down onto the ground floor. So
I don't blame you, Thomas.
So
Yeah,
Thomas wants me to look at doing a butcher shop and call it Tasman Butchers.
I'm kind of scared of that, Taz. I don't know what to think about that.
I know that's clever and kind of chilling at the same time.
That is like the creepiest thing. Wow.
could you make the slogan for a genuine Aussie meat?
That depends, Greg. Do you want the stream to be monetized or not? We're gonna bust some YouTube guidelines wide open.
Sheesh. How did we get here? Timestamp 20 minutes and 53 seconds. It has been derailed. Well, at least it's not called Tasman's meat.
That's kind of disturbing on some levels.
What you talking about? I'm still disturbed for even coming up with it. I don't even know.
You're gonna be laying there in bed tonight and you're gonna go, no, I didn't say that, did I? You go back through the stream. I did.
Can I just say I'll be worried if he's lying in bed thinking about your meat, Taz.
I was trying to avoid that.
Oh dear.
Oh, I knew where you were going with it. I just didn't want to say anything.
So was I.
And then with your narrator voice, Tasman.
no,
Tasman Butchers. Oh, yeah.
No, you gotta call it Tasman's meat.
That's just
Have you ever wanted your steak pounded just right?
Have you ever had your steak
Sorry,
pounded just
Gaz, I
quite
apologize.
right?
We can get off this. This is don't upset, Gaz.
I'm just like la 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 la.
I know nothing.
Oh man, did you see what Steve said? No, Taz?
What's that? Steve?
Yeah, look what he said.
Needs a 40.
He's 14 in it.
Well, it can be at number 14. Why not?
14th Avenue.
Now, Andrew is the king of fruit, so he'll come out with some good ones.
Oh, at Tasman meat, we beat it good. Oh, Drew.
I want to see a commercial. I want to see a commercial with that.
Tasmanian salmon. Yeah, Highlands Bricks. Tasmanian salmon. There is a salmon producer down there in Tasmania as well. Off memory. There you go. Sorry, Greg. The wholesome stream has sort of gone south
This
a little
used
bit.
to be a family channel.
Not tonight.
Right.
Oh my God, Thomas, really?
Do I want to know?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to read that one. Don't read it out loud for sure. Oh, damn.
Thomas, though, you could have maybe changed straight to way, place, maybe.
Alley.
It still works, though. It still works.
Hey, Taz, alley.
What?
Alleyway, get it?
Alleyway. Oh,
Dang. Thomas
sorry,
David.
Greg.
Oh, jeez. How did we get here?
I was going to add some little cabinets into the ground floor. I thought these worked quite well. So I can put like some of the Marvel kind of items inside it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm.
Not enough meat for you, Taz?
Taz Sausage
I think
Factory.
The chat's certainly
Have
very
derailed.
fruitful.
I'm sure.
Oh, we lost a few viewers there. Jeez. Thanks,
think-
guys.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Greg. Alright, that's all. The fire station mock is it's coming to life. Well, on the base plate now.
Kind of scared of that if it's actually really does come into life. I mean, it's gonna put out fire for us.
At least I've got the right helicopter for it, not one of the other crappy ones that they've come out with.
Hey, what's wrong with Lego helicopters?
I know we did a whole stream on Lego helicopters. Where's the Friends one? Have you got that one handy?
Yeah, I think I know where it is. Hang on.
Never have too many helicopters.
I should be rebricking one pretty soon.
But we could do with a few less. We could do with a few less poorly designed ones, though, Kaz.
Yeah.
The best helicopter ever.
Case in point.
So
Nothing
ugly.
wrong with it.
That one's just a bit sad.
That's so pathetic. Poor thing.
This is a good candidate as well.
Oh yeah, I've
I
always
like the Jurassic World one.
I like the one I like the most. I gotta say is this one. I think this one's excellent.
Yes,
Oh yeah, the Bobcat.
Chinook.
that's cool.
You know, there's a second rendition of that Bobcat. There's a city one that I have the instruction manual for. It's a blue one.
That
I
one's
have
the
the part
Marvel.
for it. I just need to brick it out.
That one's the Black Widow one.
Yeah. I should do something like that, Thomas. I've been thinking about doing a like a little lookout tower or something. I'm still working on a few ideas in the background, but that's not a bad idea, mate. Not a bad idea.
Why is the part I want in the bottom drawer?
Oh, we got Batman coming in, huh?
Oh, because I was looking down the side of my table when I saw this. Made me think of it.
Batman. You think they might have stole that also from like Peter Griffin?
Maybe.
I mean, like the Spider-Man song.
Spider Pig does whatever Spider Pig does.
That's Homer.
That one was awesome.
Yeah, that was Simpsons. Yep, we already know. Also, oh no, that wasn't home. That was whenever
The
that
Simpsons
was
movie.
Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin, the first time I seen it.
Oh, okay. I thought that one was from the yeah.
There was some.
I didn't
It
realize
might have been in the Simpsons. I mean, Simpsons did everything. If you watch the South Park episode where Butter's trying to do something, becomes Dr. What is it? Dr. Captain Chaos or whatever he called himself. I don't remember exactly what he called himself. What anyways, what his little sidekick kept screaming, Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. That was funny. I mean, they did do everything pretty much. They were the first ones to ever do anything.
It was a new trailer for the next Jurassic World movie today.
There's already Johnny, there's already a Batman helicopter, believe it or not. There's a Bat Chopper. There's an old set that has it. I just need to brick it out, believe it or not. They have one. No, wait, I'm sorry, Greg. What were you saying?
We talking about movies. There was a Jurassic World, the new Jurassic World movie trailer out this week.
Really? Any good?
It looked all right, actually. It was the dinosaurs obviously rampaging through the world, and
is it the world, or is it showing specifically where they're going to be at? Is it America? Or...
Oh, it's America. Of course, it's America. There's no other place on Earth, according to Hollywood.
America.
Fuck yeah!
See, I was trying to be a bit more subtle. I didn't want to get in trouble.
Man.
Swear jar, Greg. Swear jar. Swear jar.
America, blank, yeah. Gotta say the blank in the blank, yeah.
Oh, whatever you think of that. I mean, that was that the South Park movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's Matt Stone and Trey Parker. That was the Puppets.
Now I can't remember which one out of those two, but one of them actually likes Lego.
It was Matt Stone.
It was Matt. Okay, yep.
They actually both like it, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
But no, Matt Stone has a massive collection. It was funny. It's a good movie.
I was hoping someone would have got that reference. I thought, yeah, surely.
Oh, I knew it. I just didn't want to say it.
I know I was being subtle as well.
Terrence and Phillip, yeah.
Blame Canada.
What are you talking about?
Hey, buddy, I'm not your pal, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal.
Actually, I think a movie that really gave Canada a hard time was the third Santa Claus movie. Remember the first one? They had Tim Allen, and then they did a second one. Then they did a third one. The third one also had what's the guy's name? Martin Short.
Martin Short, that's right.
Martin Short was in it. He played Frosty the Snowman, Jack Frost. He played Jack Frost. Well, in the third movie, because they were trying to make the storyline that the Mrs. Claus's parents, they didn't know that that Tim Allen's character was Santa Claus. So
that's right.
They tried to. So they put So was it the parent the Mrs. Claus's parents were put to sleep.
Wait,
and they
Cass,
arrived.
before you go any further, spoilers alert, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Taz, finish.
Oh god, that's an old movie now.
Spoilers alert.
But yeah, so they arrived at what was supposed to be the North Pole, and they tried to turn it into Canada. And so everything, this is where we needed macro in the stream, because it would be every second or third word would be A. I'm from Canada, A. And I'm sitting there going, geez, that would be surely you'd be, someone from if I was from Canada and they were doing that, it'd be like, I think I'd be pissed and honored at the same time.
I'd be happy. I didn't get mad about Bob. Believe it or not, you use that terminology right there. Okay, I'm from Louisiana. Where's Bobby Boucher from?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on, Water Boy. He made us look like we were stupid and ignorant. So I mean, I didn't get offended at that. I love the movie. I thought it was hysterical. It was comical. They had some stuff right, some stuff wrong. Especially whenever he was doing 95 miles an hour on that riding lawnmower. That was hilarious. His girlfriend was a convict. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man,
Yeah, true.
Billy Vacker could show me boobies and I like them too. And the coach,
I mean, some of it was, I mean, I didn't mind it. Some of it was like a bit, okay, you know. But
believe it or not, just like Australians, you know, they have a great sense of humor in Canada as well. So it's like, I thought it was pretty kind of comical. I mean, for them to go to Canada out of all places, you know, instead of like Anchorage, Alaska, or something like that. I mean, they could have used
you can
that.
do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it all night long. Oh man.
Johnny G is suggesting that Kaz should drill a hole in her wall.
It has been suggested before, but I don't think my neighbours would be very happy.
But they end up getting a train, don't they, Kaz? I mean, there's got to be a plus side to it, sure.
Talking of which, have you seen Train Guy's latest video?
Train guys, no.
Train Guy, the Aussie train guy that has the massive layouts all around his house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you should. Train Guy, can't remember what his username is. I'll try and
I
find
didn't
it.
realise he was Aussie.
Okay.
He's actually gone through his neighbour's house and yard now as well.
Oh. Well, if he's got that much money, what is it? HO scale stuff, Kaz? Or...
No, it's Lego.
Lego.
Oh, it's Lego.
Lego.
Okay, well, if it's Lego, then he must have enough money. He's probably paid the neighbours off to say, listen, let me run the train through your house into your yard and I'll pay you a heap of money.
Yeah, if you go to the YouTube user Train Guy, all one word, 659 with a space in between. Let me put that in the chat.
Cool.
Doesn't he run it through his swimming pool as well?
Yeah, he's got it over his swimming pool.
I've seen
That's
him.
awesome.
I've watched him a couple of times.
He doesn't do many videos. It's about 2 a year, but they're epic. And it's usually around Christmas. I've put it in the private chat because I couldn't figure out how to do the public one.
No worries.
Hang on.
Oh, cool.
And it's all first person, so he basically mounts a GoPro or whatever on his trains and runs them around.
I like some of them. They're cool. They're fun to watch.
578,000 subscribers. Jesus.
Well, it's no wonder, really. It is very cool.
Knew I needed to invest more in
No, that was pretty cool what he did, especially across the swimming pool and that. And it went into his neighbor's swimming pool, right?
There we go. If anybody's interested, there you go.
Oh, that's
The best bit is like his family and the neighbours' dogs are just sitting there going like, "What?" As
Here
the
we
train
go
goes past.
again.
I've seen
That's
some
about
of
his
his
new
new
one.
Sorry, Greg, you go.
I was going to say, his new one, he's even got like a little city in the middle of the pool.
Oh yeah, there's little bits and pieces all over. It's fabulous.
I've seen some. I didn't realise he was from Australia. Wow.
I believe so.
Could be the next Taz Gets to Know, hey?
I reckon.
Or he has to go to Taz Butcher's shop. You're either gonna get to know me or you're gonna be fresh meat. Sheesh.
Taz, you're going to have to build a butcher's now. No,
I know.
For it.
I've already got
know,
butchers in my city.
Thanks, Thomas.
Thomas is one of my favorite people. He'll get you in trouble, but he comes up with great ideas.
Hey, next minute, Thomas will be saying, "Hey, Taz, you should do a 48-hour live stream." I'll be like, "Yeah, you have to be with me the whole time." He'll be like, "Oh, don't know."
It's one way to weed them out, isn't it?
I built this thing tonight. I had it in a bulk lot.
Ooh,
The
nice.
Black Pearl.
Jeez.
Pretty.
That's fun.
You don't want to know how much I actually paid for the lot because y'all will be like, "Oh, I can't believe you got it for that little."
Or like $80 or something,
Oh.
$80.
Oh no, try $50.
You're kidding. Come on.
Wow.
No.
And that set's worth what, 500?
Yeah, just the boat alone goes for like $300-400.
Wow.
So they mustn't have known what they were getting rid of then.
Nope. That's the ones I like. The ones that put the S at the end of Lego. That's the ones I buy from.
Take my money, dumbass. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Would you like some of Taz's meat with that?
I'll pass, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Taz meat. I can hear it like the old Tasmanian devil going, "Blah, blah, blah, welcome to Taz meat."
Oh, I like Thomas's comment. He said, "Yeah, he'll do it. He'll do a mayo though and leave the stream while it's running."
You mean like my backstage whenever Mayo joined my backstage?
Dude, that was priceless.
We all asked, "What the hell are you doing here, Mayo?
Like, aren't you live?
Yeah, why are you here?" That's the first thing I asked him.
That's priceless.
That's wild. He just left, old boy. I was just sitting there. Like, here, you run the stream. I'm good. You take it over. You'll be all right. Oh, man.
Co-host just high and dry. Oh, that's funny. Good on you, Mayo. Love you, Mayo. Love your work, buddy.
Well, heck, what's his name? What's it? Cliff keeps saying that we're gonna do a 2-week live stream. While I go clean my room, watch TV, I'm gonna invite a bunch of people, and we're just gonna sit there and let other people take over the live stream.
The way to do it.
I can do a 2-week live stream as long as I can sleep. Hey, Macro, you're gonna have to teach me how to sleep on stream.
Now, Macro, you know I wouldn't make a comment about that, Macro. We're mates, buddy.
If you're using StreamYard, all you need to do is just claim that your internet dropped out and that everybody else can keep going anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true, Kaz.
It's happened to me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Taz.
How did that happen to you, Kaz?
How?
Yeah.
Well, I have crap internet. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember. I was running my own live stream and it just went down for a bit, and other people just carried on
Taz.
chatting.
Josh told me to tell you this. Instant message.
Good on you, Josh.
Gonna get me in trouble. I'm trying to be good for once.
How's that working out?
Not good. Not good.
Asking for a friend.
Oh man, I like her. Where you been?
I've been lurking. Safest place to be.
You ain't lying. Sometimes that's the best place to be. That's how you don't get in trouble.
Oh, lurking. I'm going to get a refill. I shall return.
Hey, I didn't know y'all did refills at your house. What is it, 7-Eleven?
It's too early for me to start drinking. It's not even noon yet.
Huh. That don't matter in this where I live at. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, they say.
Well, this is true, but
oh, I don't drink though.
I'm trying to be good, but it doesn't always happen.
How's that working out for you?
No.
I think it's been 10 years now since I've had any kind of alcohol. Don't drink.
I gave it up for 6 months once, just to see if I could, and I could. That was a while ago.
Well, that's good though. If you can control it like that, that's great. I just can't control it. I haven't been able to.
I have very little self-control in other areas of my life, so, you know.
At least you got that in control, right?
Well, yeah. At least.
The only thing I can't control is my Lego addiction. It's like, you know, you get online, you start seeing all these great deals, and then you're like, ooh, you get yourself into a lot of trouble. And then my wife,
yesterday or a couple of days ago, there was me thinking, I'm not interested in anything for Black Friday. And then a local Argos, which is like the cheap, well, they have good deals sometimes, catalogue store basically. And there were some Lego sets that were already a third off. And then if you used a voucher code when you checked out, there was another 20% off. So it was almost 50% off. And I'm like, okay, let's have a look, see what they've got. The trouble with that kind of offer is it's ridiculously popular normally, and what you actually want isn't usually available. But I've been sort of eyeing up the Central Perk set for ages, thinking I don't want to pay £65 for it or whatever it was. And I got that for 32. And then one of my other mates who lives locally said, they've got the Infinity Gauntlet, don't you? And I'm like, well, that's a really good parts pack. I don't want the Gauntlet. I'm not bothered about that. Well, that was 30 quid. So
That's pretty good.
That's what I've been doing the last couple of days, is toing and froing from bloody Argos when I should have been doing other things.
Oh, I know how that goes. That was pretty funny, Thomas Davey. Join a guest while you have a guest join your live stream and go shopping. Just say it's a vlog. Hello, Steve.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Thank you, Andrew.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I was putting my little one to sleep. Well, to bed anyway. How are we all?
Now, I had lunch today in a food court, and there was a very loud mum talking about everything to do with her child. Everything. Like, I don't know as much about my children as this person knew about her child. But she made one comment I heard, which was they found they put their kid to bed. If they gave the kid a bath before bed, it was like crack
works.
The kid up.
Yep.
And I've tried that tonight with my youngest one, who's been a pain in the ass to get to go to bed. I gave her an early bath, and then I was going to give her dinner, and she'd fallen asleep before dinner. So
it's relaxing. It
hey,
relaxes the muscles.
I have a solution for you. It's not legal, but it works.
It's called chloroform.
You tell them, hey, smell this.
You lost me at not legal.
But like, my one question is, where'd you get it from?
Asking for a friend.
Yeah,
I can tell you backstage. It's not on camera. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I felt like, Greg, I hope you don't mind me joining. I got the link from Taz, and I thought, since it's not quite PG, I'm probably okay to be here as long as I tone it down.
Yep, it's fine.
I'll do my best.
It's fine. It's fine. I know what Taz is like. So
way to just throw me under the bus there, Steve. No.
Well, I've been nothing but a gentleman, so don't worry about that.
You're right, buddy.
You a gentleman?
It was all worked out. It's all good.
You kiss your mother with that mouth, Steve? Saying that you're a gentleman?
I kiss your mother with that mouth. Not mine.
Go right ahead.
And it begins.
Step away from the vehicle.
No. Who kisses their own mother anyway? That's disgusting. Who would say that stuff? Just sounds
Steve
wrong.
Reynolds?
No, I would not. Not my own mother. So I'm like working on brick fence and stuff, and I'm like, should I wait or should I show it? Well, I should show it, right? But that'd be wrong. I should wait and show it at brick fencing. It's awkward, isn't it? What do you do?
You don't show it until you're at brick convention, because the fact is you're bringing it to show it there.
You could show it to those of us who aren't going to be at Brickvention. Not that we don't want to be, it's maybe we can't be there, you know.
Yeah, so usually the rules are don't show it until the first day of Brickvention. So people that are going get to see it like live first. It's really awkward. I mean, it's not that good, but it's like, I don't know. You probably shouldn't show it, right? I'll probably do the right thing and just not show this garbage that I'm building. So anyone getting good deals today?
I've had some of the last week, about 50% off the Central Perk and the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Yep.
Got a second pad cup for 50% off. Yay.
Yeah, that's not bad either. Depends on what's on there. Depends on what's on the wall, isn't it?
Thomas says, sorry. Thomas says no one's here from mail, Steve.
Hang on. There's a hit the comments I didn't see.
I did buy
they're calling you a tease out there, Steve.
Oh, I am a tease.
I got the
you know
I
what?
got the Iron Man picture for half price today. That was my only purchase.
How much did you pay?
It was $90 or something on Target, I think.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad. I got mine at a thrift store for about $60 USD.
Yeah. See, if they had the tiles on it to turn it into Captain America, I'd probably buy it.
I wish they'd have had more because I'd have bought all three of them. I'd have bought 3 or 4 of them.
I was looking at going, do I want to buy 3? I don't want to buy 3. I can't afford to buy 3. But like, is like the big picture better than just having like the normal?
Oh yeah, yeah. When you see it, it's like you want it, but it's like make sure you have the space for it. You know.
But then you also want the but then you want the other 3 pictures as well. So actually, you need to buy 6 of them.
Just wait. There's a Batman coming out. Batman's better anyway.
I hope Batman comes out. It's only a rumor.
I've seen the rumors too.
I was thinking about this the other day actually, and my favorite superheroes are actually Iron Man and Batman, who are actually the 2 that are manufactured. Like they make themselves superheroes rather than actually having powers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Their superpower is having lots of money. So
yeah.
Not only lots of money, they got to learn how to survive whenever they get into a fight, like it says Superman versus Batman.
Not Tony Stark. He just puts a program in, and the suit does all the fighting for it.
I was like watching the Hulkbuster battle recently, which is, I still think, one of the most epic bits of the Marvel series. And
it's the irony, isn't it?
Pardon?
The irony, Greg, that the Hulkbuster is one of the best scenes in what people say is one of the worst movies for the Avengers.
Yeah,
so
I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it.
I'm big on most Marvel movies, and I liked it, but I know a lot of people didn't like it. But I think it's because they didn't like the villain, and Ultron is an awesome villain. Sorry, you were saying anyway, Greg.
But like being Iron Man inside that suit while the Hulkbuster's trying to crush you, brown stuff would be coming out.
Yeah, they've got a special hat for that.
Just a little bit of brown. You might be down for a little bit of brown.
Wow.
Now, Greg, I wouldn't say something like that on stream because I'm trying to behave myself.
Yeah, look, I'm not saying it either, to be honest.
Here you go, Taz.
So the one comment that I have to say, where Thomas Davey says, no one here is from Melbourne, Steve. Thomas Davey, you live in Victoria, my friend, and I expect you to come and see me at Brickvention. You cheeky man. See, I can be nice. I can be not so naughty.
Here you go, Taz.
I didn't get anything, Johnny G. I thought. I know I did actually. I bought what was the set? The Minions Kung Fu set. It was down to 35 at Target, so I bought that one.
That's cool.
I was gutted because I bought that one a few weeks ago.
Oh, did you?
Didn't think that would be discounted.
Yeah, nah, $35. So it's at 14 or $15 off. So I thought that was worth getting. It's the only thing I've sort of splurged. I got heaps lately though.
Maybe I should buy a second one and return that one.
Why not? I do not, Andrew, you liar. I never went there.
Really loving the build of the Ewok.
You lie, Drew. Lie.
Definitely, Drew. Yeah, look, I haven't got it yet. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow,
That's
but
a shame.
I was definitely keen to get that one. I thought it was cool.
You sure,
Oh,
Steve?
Thomas, don't you dare! I'll just delete my channel, mate. Don't worry about that. You want to make those sort of threats? I'll just kill it. Sucks. This, I think, you know what? I've got a problem. I can't go on these community marathon streams anymore because I end up getting subs out of it, and that's just not on.
It's the whole point.
Yeah, but that's not why I do it. And
That's
it's
the
like,
downside to it.
I tell people not to, and they still do it.
Hashtag cancel Steve. Unsub
Well,
everybody now.
I'm fine with that.
Hashtag everybody sub to Steve.
Nice, Adam. I'm hoping to see it on Monday. Kids are at school, and we'll have virtually no one in the cinemas. Adam saw the Venom movie. Says it was awesome. He's having a beer and chill. Hang on, is that like Netflix and chill, or is that? It's just beer and chill. I'm like, what is?
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd have a chilled beer, maybe.
Netflix,
That would make
That's
more
true.
sense. I mean, you know, most Australians would have that. You know, Kaz, I don't know if you guys, is it cold or warm beer that you like over there?
It's cold.
Because we
beer.
hear things, and I
Depends on the
don't.
Depends on the beer.
Yeah. Okay.
Bear in mind, room temperature beer in the UK is still colder than like cold Australian beer.
Can be, yeah.
Damn.
Wow. I love how you can say that now that you're over here.
I miss it. Going to an English pub, having warm beer.
Hang on, you miss Arctic conditions?
Yeah, it's nice.
No, it's not nice. Too many palms over there. It's a joke. It was
Tell you what,
meant to be a joke.
One thing we do get in the UK that you also get over here is mugginess. My God.
Yeah, it was like that yesterday.
I will be.
Like, it's awful here yesterday.
What's mugginess? What do y'all consider mugginess?
Humid.
Sticky
Oh
condition.
yeah. Oh, we get that in Louisiana all
Hey.
the time. That's
Speaking of
Christmas time.
superheroes, look what someone went to bed in tonight.
Is it
Oh,
Spider-Man?
really?
Spider-Girl outfit.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Oh,
Awesome.
Awesome.
More shadow baby.
darling.
I'll be back.
Tell Dad all about it.
Oh,
No, don't do that.
come on.
Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. Don't telling Dad.
Oh,
Oh, puppy. It's going to be okay, puppy. You tell.
poor baby. Oh.
I'm like, this is exactly what Cajun's like in the green room too. Caring for children and love, you know, nothing shares nothing but love.
Yes.
It's a shame.
He's like, shut up, Steve.
Shut up, Steve. Tell people my stuff.
How dare I?
Yeah. Yappy, Mary. You get him. Yappy. Sorting out.
He's a sensitive guy, our Taz. Oh, Taz. Sorry, Taz.
He's a snag.
I
He's a
meant
snag.
Yeti.
Is that what you're saying, Steve? He's a snag.
Oh,
Oh,
Sensitive new age guy.
I wouldn't say new age.
oh.
I just say I just call him a sensitive aged guy.
Or now
he's a
I won't
snag.
actually say the full word, but Steve, what about sock?
No, I was thinking he's a sag.
Oh,
What?
sag.
Yeah, sensitive aged guy.
Aged guy.
Yeah. And then what were you saying? Sock. What was this sock thing?
Right?
Sock. You know what sock stands for, don't you, Steve?
Even if I did, I'd pretend I didn't.
Yeah, I'll put it in Messenger for you. That way, then we won't get in trouble on stream.
Oh, okay. See, I feel like you're taking me down a path that I probably shouldn't go. And no, it's not Browntown people. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a different chat. That's the. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Johnny G, how far off could you be? A codger. It's a. I think it's an English term, isn't it?
Codger. Oh, gee, I haven't heard that in years, Steve.
A silly old codger. Isn't that an
Silly
English
old
term?
codger. I have not heard codger in years.
I think it's English.
What the hell?
My grandfather used to say codger.
It feels like something they would have said on Benny Hill or something. I think.
Yeah. Oh, Benny Hill was awesome.
I heard Kaz say earlier about a set that she got in 1978, and I'm like, I was 1 when that happened.
I wasn't even born then.
I'm just like, it's good to not be the elder statesman on the stream for once. I feel like I can misbehave and nobody's going to say you should act your age.
Kaz, Steve is calling you old. Now, Kaz,
No,
I wouldn't call you old.
Elder statesperson.
No.
I am showing nothing but respect. For the
Probably
elderly.
true anyway, so who cares?
I did say for the elderly, but that's okay. Hey, I know.
Steve.
Kaz, whatever age you're at, you've gotten there. I don't think I'll get there, so it's all good. I can behave. You know what I hate? When you get 100 of something in lug bulk and you use it on the first level and you think I should have got 500.
Yeah.
That really, really annoys me.
All too frequent.
I mean, not that we ever talk about lug bulk, right?
No, never.
First rule about lug bulk, you don't talk about lug bulk.
My first rule about lug bulk is you don't sell lug bulk. That's the golden rule.
There's no rules about not talking about it. You're just not allowed to tell people what you pay, and you can't sell it.
Yep. The selling is the biggest one. I mean, paying is important.
No, I have no
sure.
idea. I'm not in a
But
lug.
You're not allowed to sell that stuff.
Not in one. Don't have one close to me.
If you sell it, your lug can get thrown out of the scheme, so it's not a good thing.
Oh, I kind of figured that. Lego looks down on that. Yeah, don't ever let a store actually know you're selling parts. Get it down, Steve.
Hello?
Hello.
I didn't do it.
Hello.
Hello. How's your mom's been?
What? What did you say?
How's your mom's? How your mama doing? Taz knows it. Taz knows our redneck culture.
The answer, tolerable.
Oh, they know. You gotta, they know these, I'm saying that.
So there's Ewan's, which is Yol plus 3. There's
Right.
used to could. It's like, could you dance? Can you dance? Well, used to could.
I used to good.
You give me a minute, I might could again.
Actually, I heard something on American Pickers, or I think it's American Pickers today.
Yeah.
He says something about show me the money or whatever it was, and I'm like, yep, that sounds like Cajun, the way they speak.
You mean show me the money? What you say, right?
He had that accent. I can't remember.
I'll be back. Child's awake again.
He had my accent?
Yeah.
The Cajun accent? Come on now.
It sounded like it.
It might be.
He said, he loves his sister very much. It sounded like your
Oh, this ain't Alabama. This ain't Alabama there, boy. We don't do that down here. You understand that, boy?
accent. Okay, Bobby Lochet.
Oh.
Mama said, she the devil.
My mama said, my mama said, all right, Crocodile, honey.
He's very honorary.
Mm-hmm. All right, Crocky, hell. Mm-hmm. I think that's what he gets, huh, Taz? He's gonna be all right. He's gonna figure it out one day, aren't you, Steve?
Oh, you talking to me?
Maybe.
Sorry, I tuned out, dude.
He was checking out his Spotify playlist.
Dude,
you
I
know,
don't
it
have
wasn't Spotify. That playlist is not allowed to be mentioned, but that's not Spotify.
Or checking Grinder. Swipe left, whatever it is. No, hang on a sec. Which is no. If I got that, there's Tinder, Grinder, whatever. There's so many of them nowadays.
That's funny.
What's happened to you would go out to the pub on a Friday night, get fairly well charged. What's yeah. Good old days.
Yeah,
Tinder was around before COVID.
Well, yeah, it was.
Why buy the cow when you just swipe right?
You mean left?
Dude, I don't know. I've never done it.
You keep saying right, so I mean, you might know what you're talking about.
I'm used to teasing a friend about how he likes to swipe too often.
God, they know.
Well,
and you look pretty honest.
Mayo said GJ's in his live stream, he said it got derailed pretty fast. Thomas said it wasn't me. Yeah, it was. It all started with that dang old butcher shop.
It was Thomas. It definitely was you.
It started with that Taz's meats. I mean, gets the meat. I mean,
we were being mature and civil like.
Yep, and
That's
Thomas is trying to give you an address as well. So
GJ Thomas is trying to derail your stream.
Good luck.
Now, GJ, I wouldn't try and derail your stream.
you wouldn't need to try. You just show up. Hang on, did I tease you, Macro? When did I tease you? I might tease you about how your camera sits. That's about the only time I've teased you, Macro.
I know.
Oh, you mean the
You
money
old
shot?
flirt.
Call him an old flirt. It's a weird word to call somebody.
A flirt.
An old flirt, you know.
I could have called him a floozy. Actually, that's a horrible thing. Why am I teasing Macro? I like Macro.
I can't tell.
Yeah, Macro's cool.
It's this way.
Oh, he's talking about his swiping habits. Dude, you need to watch Dora the Explorer to learn not to swipe.
In Spanish and in English. Hola.
That's right. G'day. Yeah.
G'day.
G'day.
You know, it's funny. I think, with the Spanish, they don't actually say swipe because they don't say S is when they say S, they always put an E in front of it. So it's like Espanol. So it's S swipe.
Oh, yeah.
I really, really tamed that down.
Bless your heart.
I'll leave it for
Like,
the
I
chat.
really? No, I'll be
Sorry, yawning already.
Oh, Greg.
Come on, Yeti. You got to be more entertaining. You're putting people to sleep.
Dude, it's 6 a.m. my
Come on,
time right
Greg.
now, and I've been up all night long.
That's what she. No, she didn't say that.
He's been up all night long.
And then we had Thanksgiving today, so I mean, I ate turkey, so it's like, dude, I survived during eating turkey, so I'm like really tired.
But you also ate the ham.
Still conscious.
The ham gives you salt, keeps you awake. You had a good balance.
Yep. Well, it's still the turkey still hit me.
Hold on. I say good balance. I mean, I don't know how the plate didn't crack. There was that much food on it. But, I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, I told you. And you
So
know,
you had
my wife
leftovers
lives.
for about 6 months.
Oh no, that'll last about 5 days.
You're right. I'd eat all that too, Yeti, and I'd be like going back to seconds. So, not being critical.
I did. I ate seconds. That was my seconds. Oh, I had to eat. That stuff's too good. I gotta be more entertaining. Why aren't you more entertaining? We expect it from you.
From me,
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well,
Nothing
I'm
but
sure
a gentleman.
you
I'm very gentle.
Since when?
I'm very considerate and gentle.
That's why 95% of your live streams are private.
Hey, I might not be gentle on my own streams, but I'll be gentle on others.
Since when? I have
Since
recordings. I have video proof.
Have you been filming me?
No, but you came on the live streams.
Well, I'm not going there.
You said, "Are you filming me?"
Guys, get a room. Jeez.
Right.
Oh, dang. Dang, Steve.
Hashtag classy.
Can you hire a room by the minute?
Probably so. Actually, it wouldn't be minutes, that's Steve.
Taz, can I get an oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. It's just ready to go. It's like it's one of those buttons you press.
It's a soundboard.
It is.
Oh, yeah, I want one of those keys from like the 90s. The one that had like the 4 sounds on it. That was absolutely amazing at the time.
Did you see the latest email from StreamYard today? They've added all these new features now. That apparently one of them is you can set up hotkeys if you've got like the Stream Deck thing that you can get from is it Elgato? I think does the Stream Deck.
Yep.
Apparently, yeah, StreamYard now is going to have those abilities.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was sent an email today from StreamYard. I'm like, oh, I'll have a look at that. All these new features. That looks pretty cool.
Hey, cool. Oh, all right, I'm looking through that because I do have the Elgato set up.
Yeah, it wasn't me that yawned.
It was me. I've been up for a long time.
I should really be selling sound effects, I think, Thomas.
Yeah. Thomas, I will at least record it for you. That's not a problem. Hashtag because we're mates.
Now, Taz, I've heard you do only the narrator voice. Can you do anything else? Kind of like how I can do other voices.
Not other character voices.
Have you ever created any of them for yourself? Like, how I can also do Meatwad and Stitch and all the other ones?
No.
What the hell is Meatwad?
Man, you don't know who Meatwad is, man. You need to go check out Aqua Teen Homer first, homie. You know what I'm saying there, homie?
I don't understand a word you've just said then. I'm sorry, man.
You're not understanding what I'm saying there, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Can anyone translate that?
Nah, man. You just gotta
Just
understand.
nod.
Okay. I'll take the 0.
Mm-hmm. It's not my fault you ain't educated, dead boy.
No, definitely not your fault.
You're not my
I
fault.
blame-
You don't know.
I'll blame the Australian government.
Australian government. It's messed up. What
It
the
is.
hell
You
did
should see how
do?
messed up they are. They're really bad.
Okay, folks, I think I have to run. Nice seeing you all, and have a good
Nice
rest of the
meeting
stream.
See you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you.
Kaz.
Thank you, Kaz, for tolerating them.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how she did.
I don't either. Poor thing.
Kaz and Yeti, geez, you let us down tonight, boys.
Hi.
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 Tell him, Kaz. I don't know what you're talking about, Steve.
What you talking about, Steve?
I have no clue what Steve is talking about.
Steve doesn't either.
Probably not. Yeah, do you really ever understand anything you've ever really said that comes out your mouth?
Oh, no.
Where is that? This is way too many parts.
Sorry about that. Basically, dumpster diving for parts.
Are you dumpster diving?
Pretty much. What it feels like at the moment. My body parts collection's looking pretty sad.
You're feeling like a trash bandit.
Yeah.
You pull a little trash mean.
Bandicoot? Is that what it is? Or
No, trash bandit. Raccoon. That's what it's called.
are you?
You're supposed to be on new episodes of Bluey now.
I know I'm behind on my episode. I need to pick up. I downloaded Who Framed Roger Rabbit today from the kids. I'm gonna see if I can get it to watch that.
Oh wow.
Please, Eddie.
Is this one that's been edited, or
I hope not.
is Jessica was changed apparently?
Oh, really?
Unrealistic expectations.
Lowered expectations.
And a rabbit that survives in a volcano heat oven. Is
I'm with you.
realistic.
Totally with you, mate. Totally with you.
Lowered expectations. Please, Eddie.
You know, I've never been to California, but I'd love to see Toontown because apparently it's a real place. And
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
So what I need, Thomas, is pretty much everything. I'm out of dark bluish grey tiles, light bluish grey tiles.
Tile
Just
tile.
send them all your Lego, Thomas. All of it.
Yeah.
All your Lego.
Pretty much. That's what I'm out of.
Just send them
try and sell it and put an S in the end.
Yes.
You get
Yes,
top
please
dollar.
do.
Top dollar for that.
I'll get a discount.
Yeah, I like buying Lego from people who puts S on the end. I really do. Because I always get the Lego. Especially the good deals.
I don't want to flog a dead horse, but have we got a slogan for your butcher shop yet?
We beat the meat.
That works. That'll do.
Sold.
Sold.
Yeah, nah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like they
I'm
Taz, how
sorry,
about
GJ. This is gonna be my last appearance on him.
Taz? How about when tenderizing you play "Love Me Tender" by Elvis?
Love me tender, love me
Tenderized.
love me like you never.
Love me like you owe me money.
Oh damn! Oh hi.
Wow, you go there.
Actually, shouldn't that be? Oh, hey, we beat the beat.
Oh hey, we beat the meat.
Tasman butchers, we beat the meat. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I can do
Taz.
my own voiceover for it at least.
Oh, you got the marketing strategy down. There you go, buddy.
Yes, we do. Taz's fresh meat.
You like that, don't
good on
you?
Thomas? Now, hey, look, there you go, Steve. He's put.
Hi, Miss Briggs. We're
Hello,
behaving
Miss
here.
Briggs.
Joined at a
Hi, Miss
fun
Briggs.
time.
We're behaving. It's all good.
We're
Oh,
behaving
Miss
ourselves.
Briggs is good. She comes to my stream, poor thing. I'm sorry.
We were just discussing Taz's butcher. Oh wait.
Oh, he's a butcher.
Hey, Steve. Thomas is sort of in your neck of the woods, yeah.
He is.
Well, he's just spelt Legos LEGGOS, so that must be code for some cheap Lego.
Some
Sounds like
real
he wants to
cheap
sell some
Legos.
pasta sauce.
It's like somebody, like a kid, just giving it away. Like, here, take it.
I reckon he's selling some pasta sauce by the name of it.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never heard it put like that before, but okay, Thomas.
Wow, I'm gonna stop because when you start talking pasta sauce, it eventually goes to Dolmio, and they make some great spaghetti sauce.
Yes,
Where?
it's a type of pasta sauce. It's a brand, like a
Makes you
company
happy.
that makes. Yeah,
It always puts a smile on your face.
that's because we always have the Dolmio Grim, don't we, Steve?
Don't say it.
Hey, that's their slogan. I'm not saying nothing inappropriate. That's their slogan. I mean, albeit they probably needed to think about it just a little bit. But I mean,
Shame on you, Taz. Shame on you.
it's legit.
Hey.
That was their slogan.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi. Oh.
Oh,
Hang on, who takes it one
And
step further?
derailing the conversation.
Hey, you were thinking it, Steve. You were thinking it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I deny it.
Light it,
Mate,
but
Mate, if I was gonna live anywhere else in the world, it'd be in Egypt. Denial. on denial.
No, it's just a river in Egypt, Steve.
Denial. That's where I would live. Denial.
that's a shame.
Great place.
Terrible.
Oh,
Terrible.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I'll start using purple because I never
where's the
had
door of
those
builds?
pinks and lilacs and get rid of the purple. Waste all my grey. Shouldn't hide the grey.
No. We'll still love you, Steve. It's all right. Old and grey. It's all right, mate.
Old and gray.
We'll still love you.
Sounds like a bloody tea commercial.
Old and grey.
Old and gray. Earl Grey.
Instead of Earl Grey, it's old and grey.
Old and gray.
Well, old grey.
It sounds like it. Steve just became a new name, a new brand. Earl Grey.
Oh, I don't want to be a brand.
Oh, you're a brand now. Deal with it.
Don't brand me.
They will. They always do. Just go with it.
Old and grey.
Wow, Andrew.
Oh, Drew.
Andrew, I can't believe you want to bring up your mother on a stream. It's disgusting.
Oh.
Sorry, Andrew. That was
All right,
well
come on,
below.
get it low here, guys.
That was wrong. Sorry, Andrew.
Oh, man.
Oh. Now. So how about those Lego sets?
So who bought the AT-AT today?
Mate, I couldn't even afford the A. That's how.
Yeah.
He's going to struggle to buy the AT-ST, let alone the AT-AT.
Yeah.
This sounds like the STDT. I mean,
Hang on, I'm just checking to see if Drew's unfriended me on Facebook yet. You know what's happening.
Or in the process of sending your computer a virus or something.
I
So
can
here,
say whatever I
Steve,
like.
this
Hang on, I
email,
can
there's
say-
a really cool Lego set
I
sale.
can say whatever I like
Crash.
about South Australia. Just you got to know, man's got a limitation.
that's a shame.
I'm actually, I could go down to this level if I wanted, but I'm not going to.
I'm
It's
sorry, Greg.
It's
Just-
a pain
just,
on the knees at our age, so don't do it.
Thomas is, I can be amazingly crude when I want to be.
Trying to think you haven't had me under.
That's funny what Thomas said. He said, poor Greg sitting there thinking, where did my stream go?
Well, Thomas, I can leave if you want me to. I don't want to upset anyone.
If Thomas gets upset, then we have more problems than anything else.
Yeah.
This is me saying this to see how quickly Thomas says, "Don't go." Thomas ain't saying, "Please leave."
Thomas will probably tell you, please leave. No, Thomas.
There's my brick separator I was looking for.
Someone asked where Ruth is. Where is Ruth?
Struth, Ruth.
I know it's like only 7 o'clock in the morning there.
Well, yeah.
1987.
Dang, she's way
Yeah,
behind.
good one.
She'll wake up now.
That's funny. That's
So I can say that because we're mates. Apparently, that's the saying.
Hashtag cause we're mates.
I can say it because she doesn't live on this side of the country. Pretty
And
safe.
she's not allowed to travel here at the moment, is she?
She's not. That's right. She's not allowed to leave the house. I know she can leave the house. Just there's nowhere else to go there though.
And it's so beautiful.
I've been
And-
to Western Australia. It's a beautiful place. It just shuts at 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah. So I mean, but see, Steve, any of our jokes will take 3 hours to get there anyway. So
Absolutely.
it's true. They're 3 hours behind. It's
You've
true.
got to remember. You've got to remember the decade in which the joke exists, because they won't get it if it's anything from the 90s plus. So we haven't even started on South Australia.
But out of
And we
all
won't.
seriousness, though,
It'll be
there's a YouTube channel called How Ridiculous. They're Australian YouTube channel. They started out doing trick shots with basketballs and all that sort of stuff, and they've gone from there. And they're out of Western Australia. Bloody good channel. There you go. Learn something new.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Whether we wanted to or not.
That's exactly right, Steve.
You forced it down our throats.
Exactly.
I'm doing good, Ms. Bricks. I'm doing very good, man. Thank you for asking. Just been chilling and building. How you doing, Ms. Bricks? Picked up anything for Black Friday? I'm sure we're going to see it soon. Just a little tired.
The last time I saw Miss Briggs, was Halloween. That's how long it's been. And wasn't she getting pied in the face or something?
I don't know.
Have you recovered from that traumatic experience, Lee?
Hang on, what happened?
At Christmas, Halloween.
Oh,
The trivia.
I was
watching. See, I was watching your stream.
sorry, mate. I apologize.
Wow, I made Taz feel bad then. That was hilarious. It wasn't even intentional, but I'll take it.
I don't remember that happening, but okay.
See, so traumatic, she's not able to talk about it.
Oh, thank you, Lee. Thank you. It's getting there. Early days on the fire station part of the layout, but it's getting there. It's at least now sitting on the. This may or may not show up all that well on camera, but what I've done is I've made it so that parts of the actual building sit on jumper plates and tiles. So if I ever need to change something or fix something on it, I can easily lift it out, as you can see there, and I can put it back in again.
Man,
Nice
you've
and
really
easy.
been taking some damn lessons from Hoosier flexing Taz now.
How much for
Man.
those instructions on Rebrickable? Oh.
Oh, hey, that hurts.
Sorry, Taz. That was low. Yeah, slap myself for that one.
Oh,
Hey.
Do it again. Do it again, Greg. Do it again. That's funny. He likes the abuse.
Taz, now I wouldn't say
Don't
that.
ask him about the lighthouse.
That's because we're mates, Steve. That's because we're mates.
Just don't ask him about that lighthouse, and then everything will be fine.
I just liked when Josh showed, I think it was on Hoosier's stream, when Josh showed the lighthouse, I went, geez, Josh, that's a piss weak looking lighthouse.
Oh, he premiered that on my 24-hour, remember?
Yeah, I know.
He came over to the 24 hours, put Tasman Bricks. He had his logo and everything. Thinking that his Tasman Bricks, and I give him a hell of an interest to get on the 24-hour live stream with me. And he ends up being Josh. And I was like, wait, what the hell? And he said, look, my lighthouse. And I was like, oh, hell no.
Thomas actually has a good suggestion there in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to do that in the next update video, Thomas. Yeah. I'll be meaning to actually mention that little thing. I mean, I'm sure.
Wait, you're doing something in your live streams?
What's that?
Wait, you're going to actually do something in your live streams? I got to be there for that. No, I'm just picking.
I'm thinking, I wanted to do a
guys.
little update on how I sort of place the buildings on the plates, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that does it though, but using the jumper plates and tiles, the jumper plate can still help hold it in, but with the tiles, it means it's easily going to lift off, so you're not effectively near ripping half of your, the base of your build apart, just so you can easily lift it up. Like if I pick it up carefully, without anything else breaking and falling apart, there you go.
Yeah, I do.
So then I can easily just sit it back in. I always put one in the middle because I don't want the building to effectively for it to sag. Because I mean there is a bit of weight in this garage as well. So yeah, combination of tiles and the jumper plates seems to work well so far.
Well, that's good then.
That's how I'm doing my whole city, Taz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You're welcome, Steve. You're welcome.
I was doing it.
Working on that
I might have done a decent chunk of that video of that city before seeing your demonstration right now. So I'm not sure I should give you credit, to be honest.
Hi.
I know.
Hi.
It's to make it transport easier when you take.
Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, so. True. Like I said, I would have assumed I'm not the only one that does it, but
no.
It's helpful for what, again, because that when they release new parts, and like pretty much any mock builder I've spoken to, they've always said, a city's never complete, a mock's never ever really finished. So when
Yeah,
new
it is.
parts come out, I don't have to,
No.
lift out the whole 48 by 48 section just to work on one building. I can just lift the building out, leave the rest of it intact, and I can easily just put it back in when it's finished. As long as I haven't changed the dimensions of the building, it'll go back in exactly, where it's sat before. So
The only time a mock is finished is when you pull it apart.
that's right.
You'll always find something you want to change or do.
How many studs? Hold it down. I usually put, so for a 16 by 16 plate, I'll usually use two jumper plates and 2 tiles. Well, actually, then it'd be 5 tiles all up, because 2 on either end, 1 in the middle, and 2 up on the other end. So, but I just use 2 jumper plates. That's it. If I'm locking it into a path, like if I have a path, like a raised pedestrian, like a footpath beside it, I'll just use all tile, because it sort of holds it, the path sort of pretty much holds it in place. So sometimes you can get away without using any of the jumper plates. It's just tiles. But I like the tiles because it holds it in against the bottom of the plate, because that's all I'm using for most of the stuff is just a 16 by 16 plate. So the 2 by 2, like the tile pieces or that. People used, I know some mates used to knock me for buying friend sets. When you get the tiles and you get jumper plates in the set, it's kind of handy to have them, because that's what I'm using.
Who knocked you for getting friend sets?
I put stuff on Instagram, and someone will be like, "Oh, why are you buying?" I don't know. Why are you putting? No, so why would you buy that friend set? It's like, because it's got a really good built facade for a mock. And there's good parts in there.
Because it's Lego and it's interchangeable.
I heard I heard the people who were knocking Taz for buying the friend sets, his name was Steve Reynolds.
Not at all, man. Not at all. Actually, I love buying bulk lots of friends sets, because some of those colors are fantastic.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
I just didn't have them, and then I tell the mostly girls, because it's mostly little girls that I'm buying them from, and I'm like, hey, you can come and see your sets built properly with in a different format at Brickvention. So then you can come and see what you're missing out on and want them back again. So, not that you're getting them back. No.
No. It's like, you can have them back. I'm just going to charge you double what you sold it to.
No, I just don't give them the choice. They're not getting it back.
Well, guys, I'm at the end of my time. Thank you for having me on, GJBricks. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, thanks for joining.
Oh, hi.
It's been fun.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
And clean for a Yeti stream.
Very clean for a Yeti stream, but this ain't my stream. Thank y'all so much. I'm actually getting very tired, so I need to go lay down. I'm probably going to get killed by my wife, so just send a prayer out.
If we don't see you for a while, we'll know why.
Yeah, no bricklink orders. No bricklink orders for a week. We heard
That's the
Later makes
punishment.
break. Thomas, who's Brian?
No, I think he said brain.
Brian.
Brian.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
That was a comedian. What was his name? Brian Regan, or Reagan, you might say, but yeah, Brian Regan. One of his early comedy ones. He was saying, like, how people spell a name, like there'll be a, like Jack will be JAQ something, and then so he accidentally said someone's name wrong, and they sort of. It's like, that's not how you say my name, Brian. And he turns around and he goes, it's Brian.
People always I'm going to go after this, but people always misspell my actual name because they put the I after the A, and they always spell brain. So it's like,
Brain. Hey, Brain. How you going, Brain?
Right? How you doing, Brain? This was like principals, teachers. These were actually educationers. I don't think they were qualified to educate me.
That's the only other thing I could sort of do a little bit. Yeti was from Pinky and the Brain. I could do the
Brain.
I can't do it now, but yeah.
What are we gonna do tonight, Pinky? What are we gonna do tonight, Brain? We're gonna take over the world.
They're pinky
There you
on
go.
the brain,
So-
brain.
brain. That was one of the
Fantastic
I love
cover
watching
of
that
that.
one.
Later, Taz. Later,
See you,
Steve.
dude.
Later,
See you,
GJ.
Yeti. Take care, man.
Y'all too.
You
Y'all
keep
have a-
being
Bye.
zany to the max.
I sure will. I'll see you in the bed later on, Steve. You know we like the cuddles.
As long as you remember you're the little spoon.
Oh, special mom and daddy cuddles, right, Taz?
Special mommy daddy cuddles.
Later, guys.
See you, dude.
Yeah. If anybody likes Pinky and the Brain, oh no, I'm not going to play that.
Oh.
I'm going to put a link in the comments. This is absolutely fantastic cover of Pinky and the Brain, but they've got the two guys that do the voices are in it as well.
Oh, check
Should
that
we go
out.
now and watch it, or?
Yeah, we'll just leave it straight to bye, everyone.
I got a copyright infringement recently for playing another video in my stream, so I'm not going to do it tonight.
Oh, did you?
I didn't know any, like a warning. It was like a the
Okay.
video has been demonetized.
Again.
Yeah. Get a grip, YouTube. Jeez.
It's like, oh, come on, YouTube.
Trying to decide what color to do this floor.
What about dark tan interior? Or tan?
Well, I've got lots of light grey tiles. I was thinking the blue. I'd actually like to use dark green, but I don't think I've got any. Oh, actually, this would work.
Sand
that
green. I like using sand green.
There we go. I've got that sort of dark green. Is that on there? Yeah, that one.
Oh, I like the color that I like to call the Bunnings green. That dark green.
Yeah, the olive drab kind of green.
Yeah.
That'll work. I might call it a night, actually. I'm bugging again. Sorry.
No,
I might
it's all right.
call it a night. Recommend that video, though, that I just put in the comments. Very
I
good.
will, yeah, I'll check it out.
Hi, chaps. Thanks for joining tonight.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Pleasure, Greg. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks,
who
GJ.
watched. All 4 of you that are left in the stream. I'll see you same time next week, probably.
Bye, everyone.
Behave.